What do you know? Le magazine anglais qui vous permet de baigner dans la langue de Shakespeare. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for rendering your time to listen to Radio Lomé at the time of What Do You Know? Today, Saturday, the 28th of October 2017. Especially today, we decide to come back once again and talk about Grain de Sel Incorporated. Now, we received them in the studio. If you remember, then once again, we're back for you. We'll try during the coming minutes to see what completely is Grain de Sel, how does it work, its personnel and funding. Why not talking about the perspectives for this, or in order to enlighten you, ladies and gentlemen, we have to get members of Grain de Sel. And let me remind you that we have Mr. K Hounkpati from the United States. He's the president and founder of Grain de Sel. But before we come back in the studio, let's go to Gislain Bukesi for us to listen to the coming track, just to thank you for your faithfulness to the mother station.
Now put your hands up in the club, doing my own little thing. You decided to be a kid, and now you wanna trip, another brother noticed me. I'm up on him, up on me, don't pay him any attention. Just cry my tear, free, can't be mad at me. But if you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. Don't be mad what you think that he on it. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it.
Thank you for the listening condition. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again. Back. As I was saying it, we received today Grain de Sel. We will talk about this, I can say, association, if I can call it this way, and at the same time what each section of Togo is doing for the students, especially Togolese students. And in order to give you more details, as I was saying it, we have two guests. I'll start with Dr. Begedou Prosper. Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you, sir?
I'm fine.
I'm also fine, thank God. And once again, you're back.
Yes, I'm back. I was here some time ago, and
yeah.
I'm here again.
Okay.
Thank you for inviting me.
It is a pleasure. As Olivier used to say, it is always a pleasure to have you there. And the second guest today is Mr. Degninou Yehadji. He is a public health specialist, a founder or a founding member of Grain de Sel. Mr. Yehadji, you're welcome.
Thank you. Good evening, Mr. Gabriel.
How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you for hosting me in your radio show.
As I was saying, it is always a pleasure. And ladies and gentlemen, as I was saying it, Mr. K Hounkpati, he is the president and founder of Grain de Sel. We'll try with him to see or to know what completely is Grain de Sel Incorporated.
Hi everyone. Grain de Sel Togo Inc. is a non-profit organization created by 5 Togolese Fulbright alumni while they were still in U.S. universities. Incorporated in the state of Georgia, Grain de Sel Togo Inc. is headquartered in the City of Athens in Georgia in the U.S. It has 2 national representative offices, one in France and one in Togo. Grain de Sel Togo Inc. provides diverse types of support to underprivileged students in public universities in Africa. These types of support include but not limited to scholarships, academic and technical supports, online learning and teaching, subsidized electronic devices such as laptops, computers, telephones, projectors, to name the few. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Brad from the United States. Ladies and gentlemen, we say thank you to you all for the listening condition. As I was saying, we are in the studio with two guests, and we decided today to talk about Grand Sel. As you listen to it, I'll go to Mr. Degninou Yehadji. You all listen, okay? We all listen to Mr. Hounkpati. Do you have anything to add to what he said?
Yeah, I can add that.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, Grand Sel is a non-profit organization incorporated in the state of Georgia in the United States. It was founded by a group of Togolese Fulbright students on July 27, 2013. The idea to set up such an organization came from our willing to give back to our community, because we received scholarships from the government of the United States. So we are conscious about what we can do to give back to our community. That's why we set up Grand Sel Togo.
Was it in the United States or in Togo?
We are in the United States.
In the United States, okay.
Just having a representation in Togo.
In Togo.
Yeah.
Then this brings me to Dr. Begedou. We talk about Grand Sel Togo. You've done many things for Togolese, especially the students. We would like to come back a little bit on some of the activities, or for the one who doesn't know Grand Sel Togo. What can you tell us for us to know something about it?
Okay, thank you very much for the question. As you said it, and as my friends have just said it, we believe that we need to give back to our communities. We need to, be grain of salt. Grand Sel in English is a grain of salt.
Yes.
It means, we cannot have, a dish without salt. It will not have any taste. So you don't have to have much before giving back to your community. So we believe that we can do something. So that is why in 2013 we started supporting, financially and materially a certain number of students. For 2 years, as we said, we work with students, especially in public universities, University of Lomé, University of Kara, and we supported some of them, and we give them allowances. Each month we give them, coaching, support, and all the rest. So the following year we did it too, 3 in Lomé and 3 also in Kara, and that is why we keep on working. So we have people who are grantees directly, who take advantage of our support, and apart from them we have other people who are not directly grantees, but we organize programs for them. And among the program that we organize, we had many programs at American Corner at the University of Lomé, where we talk about entrepreneurship, where we talk about how to organize oneself, how to become one's own boss, and how a student can look for a job, how to create your own curriculum vitae and all the rest. So as I said it, we have some people who are selected to be grantees, but apart from them, these people, we have other programs. And everybody can take advantage of this. And we have also coaching sessions where people go online and they have academic advisors, and they are given a lot of advice for them to succeed in their areas of expertise.
Okay, before I come to Mr. would like to add something. Okay, before I come to you, especially I would like you to talk about what can be the process, or who can benefit, as Dr. Begedou was saying, who can benefit from the allowances and all this help, I can say, from Grand Sel. But before this, Patrick, listeners can join us on 3 numbers.
Yeah, of course. They can call us on 90011324 or 22221776, or they can write through WhatsApp on 90150399.
Okay, so we go back to Mr. Yehadji. As I was saying it, anyone that is listening to the Mother Station at this particular time who would like to benefit from what we've just said as far as Grand Sel is concerned, what can be the process? What is the process?
So any hardworking student in a public university,
hardworking.
Yeah,
I like this.
Yeah, in a public university
Yeah.
in Africa, especially in Togo, can benefit from our program. So when we call for applications, we provide specific details on conditions that applicants should meet. Among others, the student should be naturally enrolled in a public university in Togo and be in need of assistance. So we should be assess that the student or the applicant is in need of assistance, and the student should be committed to work hard and have a strong motivation to perform and be our outstanding candidate.
These are some of the...
Yeah, among others.
Okay, Patrick, the first message.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Just to greet you all on Radio Lomé and your guest, especially Dr. Begedou. Samuel Kobier from Vaposito, student at English Department, Université de Lomé.
No. Mr. Cameron?
Okay. That's all.
Okay. Then, Dr. Begedou, I'll stay with you as Mr. Yehadji was saying it. I would like you to come back, okay, on how do you know that this student is a hard worker? Do you used to approach the universities, or is there any criteria that brings you to know them?
Okay. So as he said it, when there is when we call people to apply, there are some instructions that we give, and there is one of the conditions is the person should get a recommendation letter from the head of department or any professor from his department, and this gives an idea of the kind of student the person is. And apart from that, also we see the transcript of the students.
Okay.
So if the transcript does not show that he's a hardworking person, we know it. So we believe that our country, our society needs hardworking people. And if you are sponsored with our grants and you happen not to give back a good result, then you lose your grant.
Okay.
That is how it works. Because we believe that our society needs hardworking people, and we are there to support them. And as we are saying it, we don't have that much to support everybody. We could, if we have the means, we'll do it. But since we don't have the means, we are very selective.
So the best.
We are very selective, and the criteria are clear. So you will not say that the people who have been selected. When you go on our website, you listen to their testimony. They will tell you the process and in which they have gone through before being selected.
So it is not perhaps this is my brother.
No, I know somebody. I am from this same area. No, there is nothing like that.
Okay.
If you deserve it, you get it.
Okay. So after Mr. Yehadji said it at the beginning, this Grand Sel has been created in the United States from Togolese students in the United States. Then let's talk about the personnel. How does it work?
So I will go straight by saying that we don't have any paid personnel. So Grand Sel staff and executive officials, all these people work on voluntarily basis. It's a way for them to help young and promising fellows in whom they instill this spirit of giving back to their community. So everything is on a voluntary basis, and however, any fees that is incurred during their activity is paid back to them. Like if you spend money on transportation to work for the organization, you are paid back your fees.
Okay. Dr. Begedou, what do you gain?
As we said it before, it is a group of people who believe that, I don't have much, but I have something. I can give my time, I can give my money, I can give my knowledge, I can give my technical support. So, whichever thing the person has, the person gives it. So, as he said, people are not paid because they are the ones supporting with their money, with their time, and with their knowledge. So, there are people who are volunteers. and they are ready to serve and to support. Now, what you gain from it is, the smile you see on the faces of those who get your support. So when somebody who does not have anybody, who does not have any dream, who is like lost, gets your grant, and the person succeeds and sees you and smile, that is what you get as an advantage. And also another profit that you get is you are contributing your grain of salt to the construction, to the building of our society, because education is power. When you contribute in the education of somebody and you see the person succeed, then you are very proud that you have brought your grain of salt to the building of the nation.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I come to Mr. Hounkpati,
with regard to the intervention of Mr. Brad, there is some side of computer and other gadgets show. Does it work? This is a question from YACOUBOU.
Once again, take it.
Okay.
Take it again.
With regards to the intervention of Mr. Brad, there is a sub-side of computer and other gadgets show. Does it work?
You know what? Maybe the question is not clear, but what I know is that he said we give support.
Okay.
Because laptop, USB, pen drives, and all the rest. So it is true that some of them that we support, some need these materials for their work, and we happen to support some of them with these technical things. So it does not mean that we have these gadgets that we give out. Now, but when we feel that the person is in need of it for his work or for his studies, then we have. I know we have in many occasions, on many occasions, giving out these material things, technical things for the people to work with.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have to stop, but have a break. The time for us to come back, but we seize the opportunity to greet Mr. Yaovi, Vidya, Jeremy. This is my big boss. Thank you for coming and thank you for the support. You say hello to your friend beside you. At the same time, you that are listening to the mother station from Lomé to St. Cancé all over the world, we say thank you for the listening condition, and we come back. We are back in the studio, ladies and gentlemen, to build this world, to build Africa and build Togo, especially this mission, Grand Sel is doing it already, and we're in the studio with Dr. Begedou and Mr. Degninou Yehadji. We're talking about Grand Sel. They are doing a great job for this country, I can say it this way, and they are Togolese working here and there, but bringing themselves in this mission, this work, just to help you build Togo. We'll talk now. We'll try. Okay, we have the first list now. Hello. 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 Okay, as I was saying it, we'll try to talk about the funding. How do you get this to help these students?
Thank you. At Grand Sel Togo, we believe that charity begins at home.
At home.
So until today, our funding comes from our executive members, friends, family, and supporters on a free will basis. So that's how the organization is funded. we also found that businesses also can contribute to our mission. That's why one of our founding members turned his passion into a business by creating BSB Togo. That's a company that provides ICT services. So with this company, the website of Sel Togo is taken care of, and also with the benefits he gets from his company, he use it to help the organization.
Okay. Hello.
This
Hello.
is K Hounkpati.
Hello.
Yes, good evening, sir.
Thank you.
Good evening.
My name is Gabriel. Can I know your name,
Mr.
please?
Hounkpati.
Oh, Mr. Hounkpati, you are welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, then we're listening to you.
Well, thank you all for the radio show, inviting Sel Togo Inc. for today, and especially Gabriel,
Yes, go on.
Patrick, Prosper, and Degninou, and all the faithful listeners to the mother station. We really want to say thank you for your support.
And Patrick, Prosper, and Degninou, and all the faithful listeners to the mother station. We really want to say thank you for your support.
Yes.
It's a pleasure. Mr. Brad.
Yes, it's kind of, there's a time for me to listen to you and to talk, so there's a kind of delay in my communication, but I'll just go ahead and add to what Mr. Degninou and Prosper said.
There's time for me to listen to you and
yes,
to talk,
Mr.
so
Togo
there's a
is there to
delay in
support
my
technically
communication,
grow Sel so that we don't have to
and
invest
add
the
to
money
what
that we
Mr.
use for
and
technical
Prosper said
component to invest in the students. So the subsidizing part of what we do comes directly from BSB Togo. For instance, a laptop that people can buy in Togo with $100,000, we can still provide the same type of computer below 300,000 CFA.
In Togo with $100,000, we can still provide the same type of computer below 300,000
Thanks.
CFA.
Then, Mr. Brad, thank you for calling.
Thanks.
Then it's always a pleasure for us to listen or receiving you from the United States as we said it. Then, let me again, SARS, then we'll come back to Dr. Begedou, the perspectives of Sel Togo.
Thank you very much. One of the perspectives is to have more volunteers to support us, and we want to give our support to many grantees, but our funding, our means are limited. So it is a way for us to call on people who are not extraordinary, and we are not extraordinary, who are ordinary like we are. To come and help us, because we believe that coming with each person's grain of salt, then even if you have one pen drive, if you have with 5,000, if you have 2,000, if you have something, and we put them together, then we can support somebody. And as I said it, when we do it, so our objective is to have more grantees, to have more programs, to have more coaching, to have also more support, but with for that we need people to support us.
Yeah, Mr. Degninou, we'll try to put an end to this program, but we cannot leave some numbers.
Yes. To get in touch with Sel Togo, please visit our website at www.grandeseltogo in a single word, grandeseltogo.org, and you will get access to all our office contacts, phone numbers, emails, and we can be in touch.
We have also a Facebook page.
We have a Facebook page, a Twitter handle.
Facebook is what? What is the Facebook page?
JDS Togo.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately we have to stop at a certain time. Dr. Begedou, the last words.
Okay. Thank you for inviting us and for having us say whatever we have said. And the last word is as I said it before, we need to come together. And this is a platform. Grand Cell is like a platform where you have something, another person has something, we put them together, then we can help support somebody. So I'm inviting people to come and join us so that we do this wonderful work. We cannot do it alone. We cannot do it alone. We need people. And also, a word for the students, because we are almost at the beginning of the academic year, especially in our public universities. And my word for them is that they need to work hard. Our society, our community does not need people who are average, but we need people who are the top, the best, the excellent ones. They need to work hard. And the secret for success is hard work.
Then this is the end of this program, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Begedou Prosper and Mr. Degninou Yehadji were the guests. We received also Mr. Brad Hounkpati from the United States, YACOUBOU, Wahabou, Olivier, DOUMASSI, Achi, Mohamed Alandou, Patrick AVOGNO. Thank you. Big Boss, Gislain, thank you.